morning Year 2 and welcome to another quiz. Let's make a start. First question. There are 16 cars in a car park. 1/4 of them are white. How many are not white? So there are 16 cars in a car park. 1/4 of them are white. So how many are not white? Off you go. Are we ready? And remember, if you're not ready, pause your video. So there are two ways you could have worked out the answer to this question. I'm going to go through one way, and remember, as long as you've got the right answer, that's fine. So there are 16 cars in a car park and 1/4 of them are white. So how many are not white? I'm going to start by calculating how many of those cars were white, okay? So to do that, I need to find 1/4 of 16, okay? So I divide my circle into quarters, and I'm going to count up to 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? So 1/4 of them are white. So that's this 1/4 here. Okay? So this is how many were white. So 4 cars are white. So I need to count how many cars are not white. Okay? And you could have done 16 minus 4. So after calculating how many cars were white, you could take the number away and the answer would have given you 12. Or you could have added, you could have added how many there are altogether left in the last 3 quarters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that answer also would have given you 12. Well done if you got that question correct. Next question. Draw the hands on the clock to show this time. 7:15. Okay? You can quickly draw a clock out yourself and think about 7:15. Okay? Off you go. Are we ready? Okay. So remember, 7:15, 1/4 the hour. Okay? So I know that my minute hand, so my big hand, so this is where when you're drawing you need to think carefully. Your minute hand is your longest hand. So your minute hand has to be facing the 3, okay? And then 7:15, so I know my little hand, which is my hour hand, needs to be facing the 7. The reason why I say your long hand and your little hand is that when you're drawing, you need to remember that the minute hand is longer than the hour hand. So 7:15, okay? Well done if you got that question correct. Next question. I have a £1 coin. I buy a lolly for 25p. How much change will I be given? Which coins could I be given in change? Okay, off you go. Are we ready? Okay, so this is a 2-step question. Firstly, I need to calculate how much change I would get from a 25p coin. Okay, so from 25p using a £1 coin. Okay. So firstly, I need to calculate £1 minus 25p. And what we need to remember is that £1 is equal to how many pennies? Good, 100. So 100 minus 25, okay? So that's what I need to calculate first. So I have 0 minus 5. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. Let's go to the tens column. 0 minus 2. I'm not going to be able to do that either. So I need to go to the hundreds column. That becomes a 0, and that becomes a 10. But this is what I need to do first, and to calculate this, I need to take a number from the next column. So the 10 becomes a 9, and that becomes a 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 2 is 7, okay? So I'm going to get 75p change, okay? So 75p change, okay? So which coins could I be given? Again, this answer could have more than one question. So what coins could I be given to make 75p? Okay, so you could have a 50p, a 20p, and a 5p. So that would have given me 75p. You could have also had 50p plus 10p plus 10p plus 5p. Okay? And as long as your coins add up to 75p, you're right. So well done if you got that question correct. Next question. Put these numbers in order, smallest to largest. Go. Are we ready? Okay, so put these numbers in order, smallest to largest. So my smallest number is going to be 18, then 28, then 48, then 82, then 89. Well done if you got that question correct. This table shows the number of girls and boys who have pets in one class. Find the total number of children who have a dog and how many children have a cat. Okay, so you need to find out how many children in total have a dog, how many children in total have a cat. Go. Are we ready? Okay, so let's start with dogs. How many people have dogs in total? So I need to add 10 plus 7. I can do that in my head. The answer is good, 17. The next question, 12 plus 6. Good. The answer is 18. Well done if you got that question correct. What two shapes will come next in the pattern? So what two shapes will come next in the pattern? Off you go. Are we ready? Okay, so let's have a look at the pattern. Circle, rectangle, triangle. Circle, rectangle, triangle. And then after the triangle comes the circle. Well done if you got that question correct. Can you show two different ways to make 28p? So can you show two different ways to make 28p? Off you go. Okay, now remember, the answers that I'm going to write might be different to what you have, but as long as your coins add up to 28p, you're right. So two ways to make 28p. So I'm going to start with a 20p coin, a 5p coin, a 1p coin, and then a 2p coin. Okay, so 20 plus 5 is 25, plus 1 is 26, plus 2 is 28. So that's one way. Another way, 10p, another 10p, so that gives me 20p, and then I'm going to put 2p, that gives me 22p, another 2p, that gives me 24p, another 2p, that gives me 26p, another 2p, that gives me 28p. Okay, so there are different ways as long as your coins add up to make 28p. Okay, well done. I'm now going to leave you with these two questions. Look at them really carefully and don't forget to post any home learning on our Year 2 Twitter page. Thank you very much for listening, Year 2.